Hey guys, how is it going? Happy to introduce our very new feature, which is called Canvas. Now you can add different elements within a picture, even if they are not there. So this is really, really cool. Right now here, I already tried a few examples, but let me do this with you right away. Basically what we would need, first off, I'm going to clean everything and think of it this way. You might already have your product, but you might need a background. So that is the first thing that we're going to create. So we have the specific elements that we would need in order to create elements for Canvas, right? So in this case, I am going to create a lifestyle image for a pulled pork seasoning. I can ask quickly Snappo to create for me an image that is a landscape image, maybe even create 4 images at a time. And this is going to be create a yummy pulled pork dish. And I'm just going to click create. Amazing. And just within a few seconds, Snappo already created the dish for me. Let me go quickly through all these. All of them look really yummy. I think this is the dish that I want to use. And actually, I would download this picture so I can show you exactly how to do it on your end. So what we're going to do now, we are going to go to Canvas and then we're going to add images. Click on image. And the first image that we're going to add is our dish. In this case, I just added there the dish. Then the next thing, I'm clicking here in the blank and I'm clicking once again image and I'm going to add our seasoning. So that is our seasoning. I'm going to make this smaller, something like that. And then already there's a pre-populated prompt that's saying add all the elements naturally to the shot, leave no text. For now, leave no text. That is important there because when it comes down to the image, let's say we can say add a text in the background and say place my product here. And I'm going to add it there. So that is the text that we basically added. Now keep in mind that sometimes what can happen is that once that you're saying leave no text, it might remove the label. We're just going to try it right away. That usually it's not happening, but this would be the process. Click quickly create. And there you go. Within a few seconds, Snappo already added our product there. Now it added it in the dish itself, which I don't know if that is exactly what we wanted, but the idea is that it did exactly what we asked to do, maybe to be more specific, so it's not going to be exactly in the dish. I'm going to ask Snappo to add it in the background. So add the product in the background. Place my product here in the back, and then I'm going to click create. And perfect. Within a few seconds, actually, it did exactly what I asked it. It placed the product in the background. Now, great. This is working very fine with seasoning. How about with lifestyle scenes for a product that is bigger, such as a furniture? So in this case, what I'm going to do, again, I would need a background element. I'm refreshing just to ensure that no prompts are going to show. And then what I'm going to ask Snappo is, first off, I'm going to check to select landscape and I'm going to select 4 images. And I'm going to say, create an IKEA style living room. I hit create. And then within a few seconds, Snappo already generated for me 4 beautiful, hyper-realistic images, which is great, amazing. Okay, let's say that in this case, what I want to do, maybe I have a chair that I want to place, and this is going to be the perfect shot for that. So I'm going to download this quickly, and then I'm heading over to compose scene. And here in Canvas, I just want to ensure that everything is deleted. So what I'm going to do, I'm clicking on clear, and it's going to ask you if, are you sure you want to clean the whole canvas? You're going to click on clean canvas. And then I'm going to add my products. So there it is, the living room. And let me quickly also add my chair. So in this scenario, that is my chair. And what I can say Snappo to do is add text and replace the current chair with this chair. And then I have also the option to change the color of the text. Now this is going to be super helpful, especially whenever there is a white background to use black, for example, or whenever it's a black background to use white. So it's going to be clear and Snappo can read that. And then I hit create. And just like that, within a few seconds, as you can see, Snappo replaced the previous product. All right, let's go one step further and say, this time I also want a model to be added. What I'm going to do, I'm going to download this as reference. So it's going to be easier for both for myself and for Snappo to just generate the image that I'm exactly looking for. I'm hitting quickly refresh, and then I'm going back to compose scene, canvas, and in this case, I'm going to clear everything again. I'm going to upload the correct image. So that is my image. And then what I'm going to say is I'm clicking again on the image and I'm going to bring here a model. And that's the model. Hey Snappo, add this woman sit in the chair. Going to click on text. Make the woman sit on the chair. And because we cannot really see the text, I'm going to change that to black. Hit create. And there you have it. Within a few seconds, Snappo not only added the chair previously, but now also the woman is in the chair. So this is the before, this is the after. Certainly hope that you find this as fun and as useful as we do here. Please let me know how you're using this on your end. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.